So it's Wednesday, the 23rd. As you can see, look at that, blue skies. It's I've just seen the message and it's gone live. So it's Wednesday, the 23rd of August. Another lovely day. It sounds like it's going to be the same day as yesterday, which was hot. 36. At the moment, it's 30. The duck says it's 29 in the pool, which is even brilliant. I forgot me hat because I've been working in the garden. Because it's when you get up early. I mean, I walk the dog, had the coffee chat, and then picking up the garden waste. Femi's in, top man, well done for being the first one. Sam, top man as well. Bengal's in as well. Olo, I've got flat caps, which is Dom. Yes, sunny day again. Skillet's in as well. Jazz, top man, popping in. It's I've got Martin, your top man. Sally, top lady as well. Yeah, so it's sort of a quiet day for me, except I do pick some of the garden waste up, because if you don't pick the garden waste up, you get the creepy crawlies, and I'm talking about, I don't get them, but you never know, the scorpions might come in there, so you've got to be careful, wear your gloves when you're picking up the garden waste. Morning, Sean, says Ian, top man. Obviously there's another one, Rob, he's a top man as well, from Rob and Julie. Andrew, no, yeah, I forgot it, mate. I was distracted because I had to go and sue your top lady for popping in. I was distracted because I had to do some garden chores. Like I said, if you leave it too long, you might get a creepy crawly. So, Fem, you're top man for the thumbs. Because if you leave it too long, something's going to go in there. So, don't forget your garden gloves. How do, Sean, says Phil, he's the top man as well. Jazz, how's the pool? Jazz, the pool is, George has just popped in as well. Skillet, well done. Thank you very much, Skillet. Yeah, the pool today, as the duck says, is 29, so it's a little bit cooler in the pool than it is outside. Taylor, you're top man for popping in. Yesterday was a really hot day. Angela, you're a top lady as well. Yes, it's another sunshine, cloudless day. Now, looking at the weather for next week, woo, it's looking a bit cloudy. Temperature's going down a bit as well. So, like I said, will I still be in the pool next week? Because it's looking like the temperatures next week are about 30. And that's in the shade, don't forget. Which means, to me, if it's cloudy, it's 30. I don't like 28. 29's fantastic. 28, it's a bit chilly. Anything lower than 28 is just, I don't know. So, just have to see what happens next week. Looks like I've got a load of tattoos on my face now, doesn't it? I've got a chair up to keep me in the shade here. Neil, you're top man for popping in. Jazz, still going, yeah, still better than UK. I'll be honest, yeah, it is nice. Even though we have been complaining at nights at the moment, temperatures in the night about 28, and without the fan on, especially. I was chatting to a couple of guys yesterday that are suffering from headaches because they're not getting proper sleep, because you can't have the aircon all night. You look nice and cooked. Thank you, Angela. Yes. I mean, I've done a bit of a sweaty work. Good morning, says Michael. Picking up the old garden waste, and I thought, what better to get in the pool, which is a bonus if you're buying a property out here, guys. Even though, you don't have to have a pool, there is community pools about. There is, even if you go down to the port, there is outdoor swimming pools, pretty cheap. So don't worry too much. Skillet. Is it? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, rain in low temperatures, not good for your health, is it, really? So you've got to do something about it. Cheryl, you're a top lady. We can have the aircon at night, but to get a good night's sleep, yes. Yeah, I mean, we have done it. I mean, thankfully, we don't try and leave the aircon on if we can help it. I mean, you can time the aircon, can't you, for a couple of hours. Even our new fan, we can put a timer on it now for 2. I just leave it on all night, and I find the fan is pretty adequate for us. But so you got to keep up with technology. You got to update your stuff, because those old ceiling fans that we had, they're all right, but they made a noise and they weren't that brilliant. This new stuff, the remote control, and you got different speeds, amazing. And you just press the button instead of getting out of bed and pulling the cord and then finding out you turned off the power switch. You got to get out of bed, flick the bathroom switch or whatever, the bedroom switch. So tomorrow, I am going to be late tomorrow. I don't know how late, but I will be late. It's going to be my first test tomorrow. Angela, it's nice when it's hot. You get ASSSA. I mean, to be honest with you, we've had a bit of a breeze this morning. It's dropped off again now. So I think it might be a little bit better today than it was yesterday. Yesterday was really hot. I mean, I got in the car and it was saying 40 at first, and then it dropped. And that was in the evening when I took Bonnie out for a walk. I mean, you know, I think I'm still sure it was like 32 when I took her out about 8:30. That's hot, isn't it? It's hot. Even Bonnie, she has a quick couple of sprints and then says, that's it, I want to go home now. Hit the bed. So yeah, so tomorrow is going to be my first test tomorrow. I'm going to go for a long walk tomorrow. I've got a couple of mates with me, so just in case anything did go wrong, we just go home. But it's going to be a long day tomorrow for me. But I want to do it because I don't like being at home. I like being out and about, exploring. So tomorrow I'll be late. Friday, because it'll be Fish and Chip Friday. I think it's a day in again. I'll probably be recuperating. Probably be recuperating all weekend thinking about it. But never know. Might be fine, no problems. Wake up, fit as a fiddle. Steve, you're a top man. So what we got then? We got 26 in the house, 19 thumbs. Hey, don't forget the thumbs. How's the exercise going? Yes, Phil. When I get in the pool, what I do now, I say I'm going live, and then I do my exercises while I'm waiting. Hello, Sean, says Phil, with his with his cup of coffee. I ain't got my coffee this morning, but I will be going up later on to make a cup of tea, because it's gone 11 here. I know we got some messages coming up on my Instagram. Check me out tomorrow, Sean. I'll check you out tomorrow, fam. So yeah, so it's all good. Phil's giving me the thumbs. He's a top man. Whack me up with 20 likes now. Yeah, so, but like I said about the weather, it does look like there's a bit of a change happening next week. It did say, when I did the 10 days thing at the weekend, it was going to drop right down, but that seems to have levelled out to about 30 now. But I did see a lot of clouds. But here, it could all change. It could all be like this again. So I'm hoping that's what it's going to do. So I think I'm going to shut it now because I haven't got a lot to say today at the moment. Because I ain't got a lot. Been a bit of a day beyond the computer, doing some more videos. So I was going to say adios, amigos. Thank you much for popping in. I'll catch you tomorrow. But like I said, it's going to be a little bit later tomorrow. Adios.